doing? This is your girl, Big Tasha, coming to you January 28, 2010. Okay, let's get right into it. Did y'all catch Fantasia for real on Monday? You're probably like me. At the end of the show, you're probably like, wow. Okay, but hey, that's a good lesson just to let you know you should never envy nobody. You should never be jealous of someone, because you never know what they're going through, you know, in their personal lives and behind what you see portrayed, you know, on TV with their talents and their money and their cars and everything. Don't be envious of people, because like I said, you don't know what they're not particularly sacrificing to have that talent and whatnot, but you don't know what it takes, you know, what's going on in the background. So never envy anybody, okay? So let's get into it. It's been about 3 months since Fantasia and Teenie have talked, and Rico is now wanting to go and, you know, quit from being the background singer to do his own thing, okay? So, I don't know all about that, because I want to say, didn't Rico go solo once? Because I thought he made a song about some bubblegum. Y'all let me know. I could have sworn that was him who made a song about some bubblegum, and now you want to go solo again, okay? But I like Rico. Rico seems to be the only one that's up on it, you know. Fantasia, I think, is coming to that point where she can be up on some stuff, you know, but dealing with Teenie and the issues that they have between each other, you know, I was very proud of her. When she went to go visit Teenie at the recording studio and he started putting all this other stuff, she was like, let me step back for a minute. I was like, you go, girl. Don't you lose your peace over something like that, because family will make you lose your peace. Sometimes you just gotta tell family, look, back up. You know what I'm saying? You still there for them and you're gonna support them and whatever, but hey, just back up right now and give me my space. And this is where I'm coming from. So I was very happy that Fantasia held strong, because I really thought that she was gonna be like, oh, Teenie, you can come back and do whatever you want to do. I'm so sorry. You know, I agree with Fantasia and Rico that Teenie is not mature enough to be out there in the music business doing what he needs to do. Okay, if I come to a show, Tasha, if I come to a show, I don't want to see you sitting on the stage getting your drink on, wallowing in your sorrow. No, you're not there to do that. I didn't pay $15, $20 to come in here and watch you do that. I could have did that on my own. I can do that. Okay? You need to be up on the stage, singing a song, entertaining, giving me a show. Not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what was going on. Maybe Teenie did do that before the cameras popped in and showed him, but that was so funny. I thought it was funny how he was sitting in the background, he's talking, I don't ride on nobody coattails, I don't ride on nobody coattails. But then the camera showed the sign up, Fantasia's brother, Joe. I thought that was funny. Okay, anyway, so I don't know what's going to happen in the next few episodes. Like I said, Fantasia went to go and talk to him, and he just blew up at her. She left, but then I guess he started feeling maybe a little guilty, or really wanted to get his feelings out. So he was telling them, call her back, I got to talk to her, So in the next episode, he's going to hash it out with her, and I hope that'll be the last. That, you know, I hope everything gets settled in this next episode, because it's really crazy. It's unnecessary. Really, it's really unnecessary. You know, because I think, like I said in my last video, Teenie has been afforded. He has opportunity. He could have went to school to do his audio recording. He could have been built a studio so that he can record people and do whatever it is that he wants to do. But like I said, it's a lack of maturity. He's not mature enough. So once he gets that maturity going, I think he'll be fine, and then he'll realize, oh, okay, this is what it needs to take. Because if I was a manager or an A&R rep, I would not take on Teenie at this state. Your career ain't going nowhere, boo-boo, okay? So, let's move on. Y'all don't forget, tonight is the premiere of ABDC. I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, so if you watch it tomorrow, you know, check out ABDC. That's going to be my show. I did catch a couple of American Idols. Yes, I did. Caught it Tuesday and yesterday, Wednesday. So, like I said, I haven't been missing anything. I can't be too upset. It's kind of boring. There's been a couple of people now, you know, I've been like, yes, you the one, and hey, though they rejected you, come join my band. But I'm putting together a band called The Rejects. that all the people that were rejected in American Idol, y'all can come sing for me, okay? Because there is something entertaining about you, okay? So I'll work with whatever you can give me. But anyway, like I said, I haven't been missing anything, you know, so I'm not really, American Idol. So y'all keep giving me your feedback on American Idol, what you thinking and all that stuff. So, let's see, anything else in entertainment news? Here, Pink going after Beyonce. She sure did. In one of her concerts, she's doing all the single ladies, she's doing the dance to her song, Stupid Girl. So people have been like, oh, Pink is calling out Beyonce, trying to go at Beyonce. I hope this isn't true. Now, I'm not a big Beyonce stan, as they're now saying. I'm not, you know, on Beyonce like that. But I do respect her work ethic and everything that she is doing, because I think Beyonce really, when you say she's the hardest working woman in entertainment, I'll agree. I'll put that hands down with her. Beyonce get out there and she do her thing. I've never seen one of her concerts. I've seen footage on YouTube or on TV or whatever, but just from the footage that I've seen, I've even seen her, you know, performances on award shows and stuff. That girl give it to you. It don't matter. It could be a talk show. She give it to you. Okay, so for Pink to come at her, I'm kind of wondering what's that all about. And were you really coming after B, or were you kind of doing a tribute, you know? But if you was doing a tribute, Pink, you messed up because you did it to the wrong song. Stupid Girls, I know is your song that's talking about some other people, but it doesn't quite sit that well. So Pink, I hope that you wasn't trying to come after Beyonce. I don't think Beyonce really is gonna reply to what's going on with Pink, because I'll be honest with y'all, after because I watched it on YouTube, somebody else had posted a response about it and they were real. So I was like, let me check this out and see what's going on. So I watched it and I was like, oh yeah, she is trying to call out Beyonce. You know, she doing the dance to the Stupid Girl song. Well, then next to that video was another video about, you know, the whole MTV VMA thing and how that was a ritual for all of them coming into Freemasonry and devil worship and all that stuff. Okay, anyway, well, supposedly Pink is a part of that too, because her performance that she's done in her concerts and whatnot was supposed to be simulating her ritual that she's going to do. So then I was like, well, maybe, you know, this is another stunt that they're pulling, you know, kind of like what people say happened with Taylor Swift and Kanye, that, you know, to kind of initiate her into that game. I don't know. You tell me. I, for one, I believe the Jay-Z deception. I believe that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably about 60-70% believe in the whole Beyonce thing. But really, we're just going to pray for them all. And people, open your eyes, people. You know what I'm saying? Some things we can't take that serious. And some things we do kind of need to be like, well, yeah, they pulled the woolly on us. So y'all let me know how you feel about that and what you're thinking about that. I will see you guys next week for more Fantasia, ABDC reviews, and the Grammys, okay? Check out the Grammys on January 31st. I got my 3D glasses. They're not in here right now, but yes, go to Target, get your 3D glasses. I was a little upset because they're the cheap kind, but hey, they were free, so what do you expect? Alright, remember, God loves you, I love you too, Jesus saves. It's your girl, Big T, and I'm out of here. Peace.